length of the side can be converted to, angle can be converted to length of the side by applying A by K. Sin B equal to B by K. Sin C equal to C by K. Is it clear? So cosine rule is applied, side conversion to angle, angle conversion to side. Then we apply sine rule. Cosine rule will be applied when cos a particular angle you want to calculate. And if you know all the sides, that time will apply cosine rule. Projection rule you'll apply when they are opposite. Length of the side is there with opposite angle. If you have like this, then you don't apply projection rule. You'll apply some other idea. Then I told you one important formula that you should remember in trigonometry. Sine of A plus B multiplied with sine of A minus B is equal to
sine square A minus sine square B.
Sine square A minus sine square B. These are the four formula, very important formulae that you need to apply in this particular chapter. Now, today I made a different way of doing the problems. Let me just check a different format I put. Let me see whether my format will work. Okay, I've just typed the question and I've written the steps so that you can recognize the steps. Can you see my sharing?
Yes.
Yeah. How to make it full screen? Yeah. Okay. How to hide this? Okay, it's all right. All right. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll start with the first problem. With the usual notation in triangle ABC, what do you mean by usual notation? What we are talking about? The sides, angle A, capital A, angle B, small letter B, angle C, small letter C. This is called usual notation. We need to prove that A into B cos C minus C cos B equal to which out of the three? Not prove, you have to find. So what are you planning? Which rule are you going to apply here? We have two options. We want to convert this trigonometry into sides, right? All of them are sides. So what is one option that you have? What should I do? How should I start?
We will use cos C minus cos D.
Cos C minus cos D you cannot apply because of the B. The best thing that you can do is apply cosine rule. In cosine rule, what will happen? Cos C will be replaced by A square plus B square minus C square upon 2AB. If you replace that here, and cos B is replaced by what? A square plus C square minus B square upon 2AC. इसको इधर replace करेगा तो आपका आंसर सब ABC में हो जाएगा ना? आर्यन?
Yes sir.
हाँ, वो क्या मैं अभी क्या बोला बताओ?
सर cos ये जो अभी क्वेश्चन चल रहा है सर उसमें cos sin रूल अटैच करेंगे.
हाँ, cosine rule substitute करेंगे. Cos C के जगह. So all of you start. Step number 1. You start with A into B cos C minus C cos B. What rule are you going to apply? We are going to apply cosine rule. So apply cosine rule. What is cosine rule? Cos C का फॉर्मूला अपने आप लिखो और cos B का फॉर्मूला अपने आप लिखो. It is also a method to make you learn the formula. So you can write that is equal to A into B, इधर cosine rule डालना है, C cosine rule. Small letter C है, cos C का फॉर्मूला A square plus B square minus C square upon 2AB. Cos B का फॉर्मूला A square plus C square minus B square upon 2AC. Have you noticed the formula type? C comes negative C square. बाकी सब में A and B. इधर A square, B square, इधर भी A and B. B आएगा तो minus B square होगा, बाकी सब A and C में होगा. Now replace it. Cos C के जगह पे replace करो, cos B के जगह पे replace करो. तो ब्रैकेट के अंदर लिखना पड़ेगा. Cos C A square plus B square minus C square upon 2AB. अभी cos C A square plus C square minus B square upon 2AC. Now you need to only just open the bracket. Either cancellation possible है ना?
Yes, sir.
A B और A B cancel हो गया. A C और A C cancel हो गया. अभी आप ब्रैकेट को ओपन करो तो A B cancel हो जाएगा. A into A square plus B square minus C square upon 2A minus A square plus C square minus C square.
minus square upon 2A.
Now put your answers after calculation. Put your answers on the chat box. You can write ABC. Options are there, no? You don't have to type the whole thing. Yes, Kevin. Good. Pranita, good. You need to put only the option. Eh? Don't have to. Yes, Vaibhav. Good. इतना टाइम क्यों लगता है? J correct. I want everybody's answer. Parshva correct. And today I'm noting down the students who don't answering. I'm going to talk to the parents today. Yes, Hardik, Levin, Dhruv, Ikra, Jeff, Chaitanya, Chirag. I'm marking your names here. Huh? Don't worry. Raj, Ashish, Pooja, Sparsha, Aryan, Nandana, Anirudh, Parth, जरा चेक करो ये माइनस साइन बाहर है, माइनस को ओपन करेगा तो क्या हो जाता है? ऑस्टिन करेक्ट, मोहित करेक्ट, यस गौरव करेक्ट. Okay.
Sir, Johar is in the waiting room.
Who is in the waiting room? Johar. Yes, Ayush. I think everybody got the answer correct. Can we go to the next one?
Yes, sir.
So answer, what was the answer? Answer was B.
B square minus.
Anybody wants the explanation? It's fine. Okay, try next question. Yes. I'm noting down the names. Don't worry. So, what are you planning for next problem? Question number 2. What are you planning?
Projection rule.
You can apply projection rule. That is possible. You can also put cosine rule also. Anything will do. But you need answer in cos A, cos B. 100% sure projection rule is a better option. So step number 1, write the projection rule. Where does B cos C comes? In the formula of A. Write A, write B. And replace A and B here. You will get directly the answer. So one step mein aapka answer mil jayega. So write down the projection rule. Everybody write the projection rule. A is equal to what? B is equal to what? Then take LHS. LHS में A और B को substitute करो. Directly आपका आंसर आ जाएगा. So A के जगह पे क्या लिखेंगे?
A minus B cos C is equal to C cos B.
A is equal to B cos C plus C cos B. B is equal to A cos C plus C cos A. अभी A और B को substitute करो. Substitute in LHS. You have to write by projection rule. Three students are given answer. So इसके जगह पे replace करो, इसके जगह पे replace करो, आंसर आ गया. Yes, students are given me the answer. Parinita, Kevil, Ikra, Chirag, K, Atharva. Atharva, first time I'm seeing your answer. Parth, good. Hesh, correct. Raj, correct. Nadara, correct. वैभव थोड़ा मिस्टेक हो गया. माइनस साइन सब. Jeff, correct. Varsha, correct. Lagan, correct. Mohit, correct. Chaitanya, correct. Dhruv, correct. Ayan, correct. Vaibhav, now correct. Rishit, correct. Rishit, I'm first time seeing. Very good. Austin, correct. Andrude, correct. Good. Okay, I think you all of you got the answer. When you replace this over here, B cos C will get cancelled. And when you replace this over here, A cos C will get cancelled. So you will be left with what? C cos B divided by C cos A. So C also will get cancelled, hence B is your answer. Very simple question there, just to warming up. Yes, Hardik. Just warming up problems. I hope you understood, everybody. Can we move to the next third problem? Anybody want me to solve the whole problem? Do you want? No.
No, sir.
Students are still waiting also. Okay. Parth, you have got the answer, no? Yes. Now slowly we'll start with a little difficult type of question. All right. Start with question number 4. 3 we had finished, no? 2, 3 I missed out. Sorry, that's not 3. Okay. Third question is, this is third question. Okay. You can write down the question. In a triangle ABC with usual notation, A cos C minus C cos C, A cos C minus cos B equal to which out of them? What is which formula should I apply here?
Cos C minus cos B.
I didn't hear you properly.
So cos C minus cos B.
Cos C minus cos B is not a bad idea, but little more faster way, can you think? We need our answer requires like this: B and C, B plus C, B minus C, B plus C, like this. So there is an involvement of B and C. Where do you come across B and C as well as cos A, cos C, B? Which rule you'll come across that? B should be there, this term should be there. C should be there, this term should be there. Which one I have got? Which rule has got that?
Sine rule.
Cosine rule has got.
Sine rule.
Sine rule has sine in it. There is no sine in our answer. Projection rule doesn't have both. Look at this.
Yes, sir, it has, sir.
B is equal to, actually, if you open the bracket, it is A cos C minus A cos B. I told you, when you get opposite, it is always projection rule. So if I take B, I have A cos C minus C cos A. And also, if I take C, I will have in that also A cos C minus, sorry, not minus, plus C cos A. Did you notice this? Have you noticed this?
Yes, sir.
I made a mistake.
It is B cos A plus A cos B. Sir.
Correct. Now it's correct now. A cos B, B cos A, and A cos C, C cos A.
Yes, sir.
So
Now,
A cos C is present here. A cos C is present here. A cos B is present here. So if you subtract this, both what will happen? Or in place, or you can say, which implies A cos C can be written as B minus C cos A. This says A cos B can be written as C minus B cos A. Do you agree with what I've written? Now just
Yes,
take
sir.
LHS and substitute. समझ में आया कि नहीं समझा? Have you understood or not understood?
Understood.
Sir, can you explain once again?
See, this question has got A cos C or A cos B. दोनों है ना? A
Yes.
cos C और A कहाँ पे आता है? Projection rule has got this, you know.
Yes.
So take the projection rule and make it as a subject.
Okay. Yes.
पहले projection rule लिखो जिसमें A cos C present है और A cos B present है. और उसके बाद A cos C और A cos B का डुप्लीकेट निकालो 1 and 2.
Yes, sir.
Take LHS. Open the bracket. A cos C minus A cos B. Now replace it. B minus C cos A minus C minus B cos A. तो आपको B minus C आ गया. देखो B minus C है. इसमें ऐसा कोई एक ही आंसर होगा. पहले B और C को एक साथ लो. B minus C. C cos A plus B cos A. I hope you understood. Now, which can
Yes,
be
sir.
written as B minus C. Now, what can I take common here? Cos A can be taken common. Take minus cos A common. Why? So that B will become positive, B1 positive, so plus B minus C. So I took plus common, ताकि B minus C आएगा. Because मेरा आंसर में B minus C है. अभी B minus C common ले लो. अभी ब्रैकेट के अंदर क्या आ जाएगा? 1 plus cos A. Yes, one student has already given the answer. Now, do you know a formula for 1 plus cos theta? 1 minus cos theta. याद है formula? Derivative में बहुत बार से use किया है. Yes, Kevil, first to give the answer. Parinita, Chirag, good. Ikra, correct. Ikra, just check once again.
Yes, sir.
1 plus cos theta का formula क्या है Ikra? 2 cos square theta by 2.
Theta by
1
2.
minus cos theta का formula 2
Sin square theta by 2.
So 1 plus cos A can be written as
2 cos square
cos
theta by 2.
square A by 2.
A by 2.
So which answer is mostly correct? Yes, answer A is correct. Do you agree with that? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Has given. Yes. Aryan, correct. Yes. Aryan, Vaibhav, Ikra, Chirag. Good. All of you followed. So how do you identify what to be substituted? Which formula to be used? How do you identify? Tell me. How do you identify that which formula should? Now 3 problems I have done. 3 problems talk to you about how to identify which formula to be used. How do you identify? Want to speak out? Austin.
yes, sir.
How do you identify which formula to be used in any particular question? Because we have 4 formulas we have. How I came
Yes,
to know
sir.
that A cos C, A cos B formula, projection rule should be applied in this.
So if we have different length and angle, I will B cos C or C cos B, then we apply projection rule.
So when will you apply cosine rule?
And rule is when we need to convert it in terms of A, B, C, then we'll apply cosine rule.
Cos should be converted to in terms of sides, length of the sides. Then we'll apply projection rule. When you apply when you apply project, this is applied when cosine rule.
Cosine rule.
When do you apply projection rule? When A with cos C is present, B with cos A is present, C with cos B is present. Like this terms are there, side angle, side different angle, side different angle. Then we apply projection rule. Is it clear to you? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's try next problem. Now, fifth question. Can you tell me what rule will you apply in this? Yeah, our answers are all in sine, cos A by 2. So altogether some confusion. Which rule will you apply? You see small letter B and C and you don't have any of neither cosine rule can be applied here because there is no cos A. There is no A cos A, cos B, no C cos B, like this terms are not present. But we have single letter B and C. So we need to convert the single letter B and C to sine, to the trigonometric ratio. Sine, I mean, to trigonometric ratio. We can only convert it to sine. So first step we will write by sine rule. All of you write by sine rule. A upon sine A is equal to B upon sine B equal to C upon sine C. And equal to K, C. They are all equal ratio. So let us assume that equal to K. Then I can replace A by K sine A. B can be replaced by K sine B. And C can be replaced by K sine C. This is your equation number 1. Now you will take left hand side. In place of B and C and A, you will replace. In place of B, you replace K sine B. In place of C, you replace K sine C. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Now take K common and cancel with this denominator K. K got cancelled. Now, after you have done that much, you must discuss with me. What can be the possible steps next? Where will I come across these type of terms? From this. Tell me, what should I do? Yeah, yes.
We can square.
No, if you square, then it will. You cannot prove squaring cannot be done.
So sine C minus sine D formula.
Yeah, that is only possibility there. Sine C minus sine D. Write the formula at the side. I don't have space here. If I move it, it won't work. So please write in the formula, reasoning formula side. 2 cos C plus D by 2 into sine C minus D by 2. Use this formula and write your answer. You write one below the other. I don't have space, so I'm writing them. So 2 sine b plus c, not sine, cos. 2 cos b plus c by 2 into sine b minus c by 2 divided by this is cos a by 2. Now, what can you do with sine a? And you have a cos a by 2 here.
2 sine 2 theta formula.
You can apply sine 2 theta's formula. 2 sine a by 2 cos a by 2. What did you apply here? Sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta cos theta. So sine a is 2 sine a by 2 cos a by 2. Why did you do this? So that there is a cancellation possible. I hope you understood this much.
Yes, sir.
Now cancel whatever possible to cancel. 2 will get cancelled. Cos a by 2 will get cancelled. So what are you left with? You are not confused here. Tell me next option. Next, what are the things to remove now? Sine b minus c by 2 is going to be my answer. But there is a sine a by 2 and cos b plus c by 2. What is the relationship between these two? Anybody? What is a plus b plus c?
180 degree.
180. So what is b plus c?
180 degree.
By a.
What is b plus c by 2?
19.
Is it right?
Yes, sir.
So now replace b plus c by 2 by 90 minus a by 2. Since I don't have space there, I'm continuing here. Cos of 90 minus a by 2 into sine b minus c by 2 divided by sine a by 2. Everybody agree with what I've written?
Yes.
b plus c के इसके जगह पे 90 minus a by 2 डाल दिया. So whenever you get sum of two angle, you can always express this at 180 minus the third angle. Now tell me what is the next step?
Sir, it will become sine a by 2.
Sine a by 2. So sine a by 2 get cancelled, and hence your option is A. Yes. Let's start with next one. I hope you understood this many steps.
Yes,
So how do you decide to apply sine rule? Because of this letter B and C. Whenever single letters are there, they can be replaced only in terms of sine rule. If you want to convert them into trigonometry, the small letter B, C, A, you want to convert it into trigonometric ratios because your answers are all in trigonometric ratios. So that made you understand that you must apply sine rule. Everybody clear?
Yes, sir.
Can I remove from the board? Okay, now go for next problem. This is a very interesting problem. When do you say three numbers are in AP?
The common difference is same.
Common difference is same. So what we'll do here? So we can say with us this much. From this, what you can say? Either you can say
A square minus B square.
B square minus A square is same as C square minus B square. This is all that we know. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
So from here I can say B square equal to A square plus C square minus B square. Right?
Yes, sir.
From this you can say B square equal to, this comes where?
Sir, cosine form.
Yeah, cos B equal to A square plus C square minus B square upon 2AC. So I can say this is 2AC cos B. What you wanted to prove? You need a sin B. Then only cot can come. So I'll apply a sine rule here. So B into KB. Don't write this. Let me try this. I'm not sure. I have some other method also. I'm just trying a new method to make it a little more. I hope it will become easy. So BK upon 2AC is cos B upon sin B. So cot B can be written as BK upon 2AC. Cot B. So same way cot A can be written as, no. You cannot write that way. Okay, so we'll not do that way. We'll do another way. What you do is take the difference between cot B and cot A. Don't write, okay? Till I complete, don't apply. Cot B minus cot A, I'm going to calculate. I'm checking whether it's an AP or not. It became cos B upon sin B minus cos A upon sin A. When I take the LCM, sin B into sin A, because sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. That became sine of A minus B. All right. Now what I'll do next step is, look at the next step. Whenever I come across sine of A minus B, I'll multiply numerator and denominator by sine of A plus B. This is a fixed idea. So much is clear. So the numerator became sine square A minus sine square B divided by, now everything can be written as sine A, sine B, and sine of A plus B is sine 180 minus C, so it becomes sine C. Have you followed these many steps?
Yes.
So if you apply sine rule now, sine square A can be written as A by K. I'll write over here. A by K the whole square minus B by K the whole square divided by A by K, B by K, C by K. Did you understand from where I got this?
Yes,
from where I got that?
So sine rule, sir.
Sine rule. So finally, what answer I'll be left with? A square minus B square one k will come to numerator and ABC. Fine. If you take a minus common, I'll get b square minus a square upon ABC. This is a value of what? Cot A minus cot B. Exactly same way, if I calculate cot C minus cot A, cot B, what will be my answer? C and B came, B and A came, so B square minus A square. C and B came, so what will be my answer? Minus K will remain as it is. B is first one, so C square minus B square upon ABC will not change. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So what you can say now?
Yes, sir.
Because they are in AP, this and this are equal. So C square minus B square is same as B square minus A square because they are in AP. So what you can say, are they both equal? Are they both equal? This statement and this statement, are they equal?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Therefore, what I have proved, cot B minus cot A is same as cot C minus cot B. Therefore, cot A, cot B, cot C are in AP. So once again, tell me, how do you prove that three numbers are in AP? Is 5, 10, 15, is it an AP?
Yes, sir.
Because
The
10
common
minus 5 and 15 minus 10 are equal. 10 minus 5 and 15 minus 10 are equal. So what I'm doing here is, I will find out a formula for difference between cot B and cot A and difference between cot C and cot B, and I'll prove they both are equal. Hence, they become an AP. Understood the idea, technique? Little complicated?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 8 minutes. Once again, when do you say P, Q, and R are in AP? Bolo. When do you say P, Q, R are in AP? When Q minus P is equal to R minus Q. When do you say 10 is 10, 20, 30 are in AP? Bolo.
20 minus 10 is equal to 30 minus 20.
So they are in AP, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Whenever we want to prove three numbers are in AP, show that second term minus first term is same as third term minus second term. Aryan,
Yes, sir.
how do you prove alpha, beta, gamma are in AP? ये कब AP है बोल सकते हैं? When can I say they are in arithmetic progression? ये दोनों का डिफरेंस और ये दोनों का डिफरेंस एक ही होना चाहिए. समझा कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
So if it is given ABC are in AP, क्या बोल सकते हैं? Given आपको मालूम है ABC are in AP, तो आपको क्या बोल सकते हैं? बोलो आर्यन.
B minus A
हाँ,
is
so B
equal
equal to
C minus B.
C minus B. समझा कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
तो आपको क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया है? So write down all of you. Given A square, B square, C square are in AP. Therefore, B square minus A square equal to C square minus B square. Equation number 1. आपको क्या प्रूव करना है? Cot A, cot B, cot C are in AP. तो पहले मैं ये दोनों का डिफरेंस कैलकुलेट करेगा. So start with first step, step 1. Calculate cot B minus cot A. ये क्या है अब फाइंड आउट करो. किसमें कन्वर्ट करना है? ABC में कन्वर्ट करना है. What should I write next step? Arunati,
Yes, sir.
what should I do? How do I simplify cot B minus cot A using properties of triangle? Cot में आपके पास फॉर्मूला तो है ही नहीं,
No, sir.
तो क्या करना चाहिए?
Converted
Into sin A.
tan.
So cos B minus cos A किया. Sin A, cos B minus sin A. Sin B. Cos A upon sin A. अब इसके बाद क्या करना है?
Cross multiply.
हाँ, एलसीएम लिया, तो ये दोनों sin A cos B minus cos A sin B divided by sin B into sin A. तो न्यूमरेटर क्या हो गया? साइन ऑफ
Sin A minus B.
So I'll write it in order. If I want to convert into small letter ABC, and if you see sin A minus B, तो क्या करना चाहिए immediately? आपका मन में ये फॉर्मूला आना चाहिए. Immediately sin A plus B साथ में है तो उसको लिख सकते हैं sin square A minus sin square B. So because of this reason, multiply numerator and denominator by sin of A plus B. Whenever you see A minus B, आपको ये स्टेप करना पड़ेगा. न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करना चाहिए?
sin A plus
Sin of A plus B. So this is a standard method. This is called a standard method. What is a standard method? Whenever you see sin A minus B, multiply numerator and denominator by sin of A plus B. Now tell me what numerator became?
Sin
Sin square A minus sin square B, and denominator became sin A, sin B, और इसको क्या लिखेंगे? 180 माइनस C हो जाएगा.
sin C.
ये sin C हो जाएगा. Since sin of A plus B is sin 180 minus C, which is equal to sin C. What I am doing, I am trying to get a duplicate for cot B minus cot A in terms of small letters. Now we can apply everything in small letter by applying sin rule. A upon sin A equal to B upon sin B equal to C upon sin C equal to K. So sin A can be replaced by A by K. Sin B can be replaced by B by K. Sin C can be replaced by C by K. So let's replace it. So A by K the whole square minus B by K the whole square divided by A by K, B by K, C by K. So I converted everything to ABC. A K square हो गया. So I can write this K times A square minus B square upon ABC. Because I know it is B square minus A square, में क्या करेगा? एक माइनस को बाहर निकाल देगा. So that B square minus A square. So this is the formula for cot A minus cot B. Cot B minus cot A.
Yes, sir. Cot B minus cot A.
Understood that much?
Yes, sir.
So B के जगह B, A के जगह A. So what will be similarly? Can I remove this side, left hand side?
Yes, sir.
अभी आपको लिखना है similarly. Similarly, ए बी की जगह पे क्या डालने वाला हूं? सी. Cot C minus cot B. तो C के जगह पे B के जगह पे C आएगा और A के जगह पे B आएगा. डिनोमिनेटर ABC तो ABC रहेगा और तीनों है ना. This is your equation number 2 and this is your equation number 3. Since B square minus A square equal to C square minus B square from 1 and 2, from 2 and 3, cot B minus cot A is equal to cot C minus cot B, which implies cot A, cot B, cot C are in AP. Any doubt anywhere?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Sir.
Everybody understood?
Yes, sir.
So little difficult problem. So here, what are the things
Yes,
that
sir.
you should remember? Whenever you come across sine A minus B, multiply divide by sine of A plus B. This idea you should not forget. It's a very tricky idea it is. And once you do that idea, your answer will come back to ABC. This you will be applying whenever you want to convert it back to ABC. Can we go to next problem? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So write down the next problem. Question number. Yeah, write this question. With usual notation in triangle ABC, A cos A equal to B cos B. It is given to you. A cos A equal to B cos B. दोनों same है. तो projection rule apply नहीं कर सकते. You need to say whether this triangle is a right angled isosceles or A or B. That means right angle भी है, isosceles भी है, or neither of them. Very simple and short question. How can you simplify this? A cos A given, what is given? Okay, 11. So what is given to you?
A cos A is equal to B cos.
I need, if I want to prove it's right angle or isosceles, either I have to show that sum of the two angles is 90 degrees. Isosceles, I have to prove that two angles are equal. So I'm going to convert everything into angle. If I want to convert everything to angle, what should I do? Which rule should I apply?
Sine rule.
Sine rule. Okay. So instead of A, what will write?
A sine.
So in the side you write by sine rule. By sine rule, A by sine A equal to B by sine B equal to C by sine C. तो A के जगह पे क्या लिख सकते हैं? Equal to K.
सर लिखे क्या आपके साथ?
क्या हो गया? अरे
सर लिखे क्या अभी?
हाँ लिख सकते हैं.
ओके सर.
अभी साइन रूल अप्लाई करो, प्लीज अप्लाई साइन रूल. I want you to try yourself, so I'm pausing the. So what are things I told you? A and B are replaced by sine rule. Then we applied K cancelled, multiplied both sides with a 2, so that sine 2 theta's formula could be applied. Sine 2 theta's formula could be applied. Then don't be happy with the cancelling of sine and saying 2A equal to 2B. This is only one option. So A equal to B become isosceles, that is true. But whenever you see E equal to sine, make it equal to 0, convert them into product and say either this is 0 or this is 0. From that you will get cos is 0 when the angle is 90, sine is 0 when the angle is 0. So if sum of the two angles is 90, third angle C will be 90, so it's right angle. A minus B is 0 means A and B are equal, so it's an isosceles. So right angled or isosceles it becomes. Is it clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
You have to convert this all into ABC, correct?
Yes.
But C by 2, A by 2, we don't have any formula. If I want to convert sine rule or cosine rule, I cannot have C by 2 and A by 2. Can you tell me a formula in trigonometry which will convert this into full angle?
So 1 minus cos.
Very good. So I can say, okay, 1 minus cos theta is equal to 2 sine square theta by 2. And 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2. So if you open this bracket, so start with the left hand side. Open the bracket. A into 2 sine square C by 2 plus C into 2 sine square A by 2. Apply this formula. A into 1 minus cos C. C into 1 minus cos A. So I don't have to write this formula. 1 minus cos A. I think you got your answer. Open the bracket. So A and C मिल गया. फिर कैसे B लेके आएगा आप सोचो. This formula you write, okay? मिला नहीं मिला?
Projection rule.
Yes, projection rule. A plus C, you take it together. Minus of A cos C plus C cos A. That became A plus C minus B by projection rule. I hope you understood this concept.
Yes, sir.
So I'll wind up the class with this much.